League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Norfolk Tides. Number 55 will be on the mound for the away team in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder, number 31.
Here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 24.
In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Trey.
Digging in will be Trey Mancini. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Santander will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare down the line. Right fielder coming on. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
The shortstop, Vavra.
Striding in is Terran Vavra. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, lifted in the air to center. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And this throw gets away from him.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yusniel Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hayes on the run for it. Still going back. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
In now, Willie Yan.
Third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 0-1 the count. Mountcastle aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive base hit to right. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 3.
Ready now for Baltimore, Maikel Franco, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch on the way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes the next to bat, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Chance Sisco.
Next to hit, Chance Sisco, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Santander is there. Let's see if they test it. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. In to score the runner from third.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up to shoot again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Diego. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Diaz is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Baltimore's out in front, 3-2. Leading off the inning, it'll be Austin Wynns, and they could use a spark from him here.
The catcher, Austin Wynns.
First offering to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
So now into the box is Chris Davis. Now here's the first offering. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the op.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center as it's now a 3-all ball game.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
That brings up Tyler Nevin. Swing and a line drive. Mullins is there. 2 gone.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Stepping up is Kyle Stowers. First pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Stewart will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We've played 2. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
Now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ballgame. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
A couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that means Michael Franco, the 3rd baseman, will bat next. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis
as he hits one on a line to left field.
Diaz is there. Let's see if they test it. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Next to stand in is Austin Hayes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Orioles settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Orioles are on top 4-3. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jahmai Jones.
Second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate, Terrin Vavra. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
Next up is Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Very rarely do you see a lot of offense in a 3-inning game. This certainly was the exception to the rule. Runs scored by both teams, and a fun one to watch.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Baltimore Orioles led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. John Means earns the victory on the mound. Dylan Tate worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final